Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. So today what we're going to do is character review. We got requested that we would compare Andro versus Queen Unicorn. So I have those two cards selected right here. They're both level 12. Here is Andromeda. You will notice slightly lower health, slightly higher damage top, pretty much the same speeds across the board as our friend Queen Unicorn. And weapons, you're going to notice fire rate, base damage is higher. So with that being said, you guys have probably seen the Unicorn character. She's probably in a lot of videos for a lot of people right now. It's more health, slightly lower damage, and a lot lower base damage. So let's hop into a match and let's see how these two cards play together. So we're comparing these two cards. So I'm going to give you their strengths, their weaknesses, and we're going to talk about which card would win in a one-on-one more consistently. So now we wait. A couple things to note with these two characters: they have huge splash damage radiuses. 3.5 on the Unicorn, 3 on Andromeda. This means that they really don't have to hit somebody to do a lot of damage. These are the only kills, so realistically, like, if you look at this and you don't hit the cards, these are the two characters you don't want to hit the card with. They have the highest consistent splash damage of the cards selected. Now, let's start with Andro. Andro, you guys are probably really familiar with her. She has been meta for way too long, in my opinion. But it is what it is. So, what the heck? Come on, I want to fight. You guys know that aiming's not really required. You just kind of have to hit near them. Look, 63, 62, 67, and I did not hit the character in that one. Now, 40, 84 on a direct impact. That's a lot of impact. That's something that you kind of got to keep in the back of your head, that you really don't have to aim much with this character. You just have to be close. 53, 84, 84. So we had splash damage of 53, which is actually almost as high as a direct impact from the Unicorn. Now, another thing to note with Andromeda is she has good vertical mobility. So if like you're fighting somebody right here, you need a little bit of a distance, you can hop up if you don't mess up your jump, because apparently this little overhang stopped me. And you can just keep moving. It really gives you the ability to outreach a lot of cards, and that's something that helps you. See what I mean? Up top. Oh, by the way, guys, if you land that on somebody, it's insane damage. It's something to keep in the back of your head that this card is designed to slay. It's the best one-on-one card in the game, and if it wasn't for Ronin, there really wouldn't even be a debate about that. She's that good. People don't realize just how good Andromeda is. Honestly, I believe there probably will be a nerf for Andromeda somewhere in the future. My guess is it's probably going to be the splash radius. That's just because she has so much of it, and she hits so hard for not hitting somebody. It's just ridiculous. Like, you just saw a 121. I don't know how we got a 121. She doesn't have a headshot, does she? No. I don't know how we just got a 121 hit. That's a little weird, but you guys see, back up top, back down. This mobility, it's hard to match whenever a character hits this hard and can get vertical on you that easily. Now, another thing to note with this card, if you can hit your little bunny hop, does damage, and a lot of it too. You guys see, we still three-shot her. Ooh, no, leave me alone. General Mech's little drone, the standstill effect of the drone. But you guys kind of get a feel for what she's meant to do. And that's something to keep in, it's just something to kind of be aware of, is she doesn't really have to hit you to do it. And that's good, not a bad thing. Did you guys just see 101 too? Sorry about that noise in the background. My doggy is being very loud. So, I don't know what that was. We just saw 101 from Queen Unicorn too. That doesn't exactly make sense. But, hey, what you gonna do? Up top. Now, the best thing you can do with any splash damage character is aim low. Sorry, I'm a little behind there on my aiming. Aim low, hit the ground. It's a guaranteed hit because of how big the radius is. So that's... Sorry about that again, guys. That is Andromeda. She's very, very easy to use. Like I said, best one-on-one card in the game, even with Ronin. I know somebody's going to argue that, but it's the truth. And if you don't think so, you just really haven't played a good Andromeda. So let's hop in. Let's play a match now with Queen Unicorn, and let's see what we think of her. Alrighty guys, so now to go over Queen Unicorn. Queen Unicorn, the big differences between her and Andromeda is, first of all, weapon range. She does not have a lot of range, none whatsoever. And it really does show whenever you're trying to play her, is you're going to struggle against any character that can give you a little bit of a range fight. There's not a lot of cards that you can't outposition, but there's a lot of cards that are just going to hit you hard from a lot of range. So that's her one really big weakness that you got to keep in the back of your head. Grab over here. She's in the air. Go. Attack. Don't stand around, Andro. Uh-oh, we locked up. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing when you lock up, that's for darn sure. She's in the air again. One of the weaknesses for Crystal, guys, is if you're directly below her, she can't hit you. This kind of something to keep in the back of your head. Keep our cards cooking. That's the name of the game. I know we have General Mech over here. I'm not too concerned about General Mech, to be honest with you. Reason being is, well, I have a Lucha back here being stupid and chasing him around. But yeah, so as back to Queen Unicorn, guys. Big radius on the damage. Actually slightly larger than Andro, so a tiny advantage there. But doesn't quite have the distance that Andro does. So Andro ends up winning this fight, but only barely. And it's due to the fact that she has so much distance. Lucha, you're not supposed to chase cards around. I'm so tired of Lucha chasing cards around. Why does he keep doing that?
Base is under attack.
It really is annoying. Like, he's not supposed to do that. And why am I stunned exactly? Somebody want to explain to me? If anybody wants to explain why I'm stunned there whenever she didn't hit me, I'd love to know. Anyways, let's keep going here.
Base is under attack.
But okay, whatever. Let's grab our unicorn, play a little defense. Should be like right here. Oh, she is cool. Now we just gotta kill him, and that's gonna be all she wrote, guys. So the differences between the two: range, health, and ultimate ability. Now, who is the clear-cut winner between the two? It is Andro, due to the range. They're so close in health, and Andro hits just a little bit harder. So if she can stay at a distance, she will consistently beat Queen Unicorn. Now, if Queen Unicorn is to hit her ult on Andro, it could be a different story. That ultimate is very good, but Andro's ultimate allows her to get vertical. So it's a very interesting fight, but at the end of the day, Queen Unicorn will fall to Andro more consistently. But that does not mean you can't beat Andro with Queen Unicorn. So that being said, I hope to see you legends in the next one. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye-bye.